At least 42 people have died and dozens more are missing following record rainfall and catastrophic flooding in Western Europe. "18 people died and dozens are missing around the wine-growing hub of Ahrweiler, in Rhineland-Palatinate state," police said, after the Ahr River swelled and brought down half a dozen homes. Eight people died in the Euskirchen region south of the city of Bonn while in Belgium, which was also battered by the heavy rainfall. 2 men died and a 15-year-old girl is missing after being swept away by a bursting river. Hundreds of soldiers are helping police with the rescue efforts, using tanks to clear roads of landslides and fallen trees, while helicopters winched those stranded on rooftops to safety. The floods have caused Germany's worst mass loss of life in years. Flooding in 2002 killed 21 people in eastern Germany and over 100 across the wider Central European region. What do you think of this? Let us know in the comments section below. Chancellor Angela Merkel said her thoughts are with the family of those affected as she said, "I am shocked by the catastrophe that so many people in the flood areas have to endure. My sympathy goes out to the families of the dead and missing." One local man fled Ahrweiler after a flood warning was issued at 2 a.m. local time. "I've never experienced a catastrophe where the river burst its banks in such a short space of time," the 63-year-old man told SWR television. In Belgium, around 10 houses collapsed in Pepinster after the river Vesdre flooded the eastern town and residents were evacuated from more than 1,000 homes. The rain also caused severe disruption to public transport, with high-speed Thalys train services to Germany cancelled. Traffic on the river Meuse is also suspended as the major Belgian waterway threatened to breach its banks. Downstream in the Netherlands, flooding rivers damaged many houses in the southern province of Limburg, where several care homes were evacuated. In addition to the 8 who died in the Euskirchen region, another 7 people died elsewhere in North Rhine-Westphalia, several of them in flooded cellars, as well as 2 firefighters. In the town of Schult, houses were reduced to piles of debris and broken beams. Roads were blocked by wreckage and fallen trees as flood waters receded on Thursday morning. It's a catastrophe. There are dead, missing and many people still in danger. All of our emergency services are in action round the clock and risking their own lives, said Vesdre, Premier of the Rhineland-Palatinate. Further down the Rhine River, the heaviest rainfall ever measured over 24 hours caused flooding in cities including Cologne and Hagen, while in Leverkusen 400 people had to be evacuated from a hospital. In Wuppertal, known for its overhead railway, locals said their cellars had been flooded and power cut off. Get all the latest news straight to your inbox. Sign up for free here. I can't even guess at how much the damage will be, said Karl-Heinz Sammann, owner of the kitchen club discotheque. Weather experts said that rains in the region over the past 24 hours had been unprecedented, as a near-stationary low-pressure weather system caused sustained local downpours also to the west in France, Belgium and the Netherlands. Rainwater draining into the Rhine, where shipping traffic was partly suspended, was expected to test flood defenses along the river, including in Cologne, on the lower Rhine, and Koblenz, where the Rhine and Moselle merge. More heavy rain was due in southwestern Germany, on the upper reaches of the German Rhine, later on Thursday and Friday, the German Weather Service said.